Good initiation against the Centaur, but I think the SD is a bit annoying, so they take Invoker themselves.
Quaswex Invoker.
You might actually consider just putting Beastmaster mid.
Yes, I think you have to, right? Go max axes.
You go max axes, and
how it ends up playing out for Quaswex Invoker in the side lane, because you usually rely on that early bit of levels and start.
Matumba, man, in a lot of trouble. Obviously, we know this is a 1v2 lane, and yeah, that'll be an easy one. You do.
But the Spider Army, it's a-coming. Boar fed to Magical there. He's going to start cutting creeps. He's just going to play the efficiency game. His goal is not to shut down Zai right now. It's to get his item as soon as possible and then run at him.
Oh, Ilias in trouble. Will go down. Inkswell goes up, though. They're going to look for Yapzor. It's just crystallized, but he'll be able to get it. Yeah, and he loves it. He's like, all right, I get level 3 now. Free solo experience.
And I know that Ricky can participate in the game before Diffusal, but with the start he's had, that is going to be a bit doubtful, as Zai paying the price for utilizing that roar in the jungle like he did.
Oof.
And this is the exact fear I have. This is the pace of the game that Navi needs. And they have the medallion done on the Brood. Stampede done top, and that's a solo kill. That's why Centaur is one of the scariest offlaners when given a good start. And I think the Broodmother pick is what really solidified that for them. And the implications of it are massive.
And Nisha is looking for the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon wants to put him under, but the tag team and the Cold Snap. No, he will save himself for now. Crystallizes here, only level 5. They need to be careful. Slayer should go down, and he does. Crystallize, tricks of the trade down low. Zai just now shows up, but Roar still down for 15.
As we see a rotation from Navi and a counter rotation from Zai. Who are they looking for here? I guess they wanted...
Oh.
He didn't like Slayer very much because I think he could have gotten Ilias.
Well,
it's going to be a kill.
That still will be a kill. 4 heroes here. Jiminy Jillikers, they do not. Oh, and a smoke up from Secret. Yeah, we got 3 heroes plus those creeps with tag team.
The Hawk sees him. He's dead.
Ooh, magical.
Oh, the Centaur stop.
Actually, but it won't matter. They get the roar. They get the snow. Penitence goes down. It's a 5-man rotation.
You have
the
to do this.
Spiderlings
Very worth.
trying to run away. Tornado. They're like, we got to clean out some of these. Yeah, and this might be the first
have a dire
one.
ward that sees the Broodmother. Yes.
Oh, but Zai, he should be going down here. That's going to be a Hawk spot spell, but there's going to be the Inkswell. There's going to be the smoke screen. This will be a kill. Level 14, by the way, on that Beastmaster.
That's a huge kill.
Yeah, that's a nice one for me.
They smoke to kill Brood, you smoke to kill Beastmaster. Some heroes just don't die unless you smoke. Puppey plants a ward, but that may be giving him false information, as there is an Invis hero there with no sentry. Matumba Man, though, has Blink with the armlet. He hits pretty hard.
He does, and we're just going to see him blink away. At least they'll even toss him.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a perfect double tornado. In they go. They wanted to get the kill, but they didn't have any detection on the Ricky, so they're going to go for Ilias, but he gets the double
edge.
The snowball trying to run away, and it's so much damage being done to Puppy right now. In comes the Broodmother. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far, but Nisha going to be the next one to fall. Slayer trying to run away, but Matumba Man, he's like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. There's 2 diffusals here. He's going to try to run away. He does have 17 armor, so they don't do the most damage, and a nice stun into blink away.
I can't believe he got away there, honestly. Really? Hone in for yourself if you pay attention to this. And Magical pushing in the mid lane. Secret maybe looking to jump him. Oh, they see the Ricky underneath the sentry.
They're going for him. Snowball for it.
Oh,
he does get the Crimson Guard off. Do we have anything to save him? There's a smoke train. It is going to be a double slap coming. He's still alive, and he will blink strike away. Ilias is the first one to go down, actually. Nisha trying to run. Yeah, the BKB by Magical and Pasha. They're just trying to run away, and this looks like a Secret 1 fight. Pasha, the next one to go down. He is worth a decent amount. Slayer, do we have a stun?
No way he got out there. Wow.
Oh, he barely gets out like you say, but a 2-for-0 trade and all.
And that's what Secret has done. Itemizing purely armor against the Centaur, who actually right-clicks really hard, the Broodmother, as well as the Ricky. Almost purely diffusal or physical damage as they look to get the backline supports. I like this targeting.
Oh, the creep's up. There's going to be a stun. The first one they go to Shadow. He is dead instantly. Pasha, you're supposed to be the tanky boy. He was dead mid-punch.
Holy crap.
That's
Tusk
an insane amount. That's Tusk plus Solar Crest, right? That punch, even without too many items, is a lot. I'm pretty sure this is almost just a Rax, right?
That might even just be game in a matter of seconds.
They're going to buy back.
All
right.
Yeah, okay, the buybacks do force them to retreat.
They got to do something. You buy back, you'll want to get something done, but the problem is the tornado, and they are leaving together, but there's going to be the BKB pop by Crystallize. They want to bring down the Chen, but you see, he's even Solar Crest. He has 30 armor on the Chen. They try to roll in. Pasha's doing a lot of damage. It is big damage from the Shadow Demon. Is it going to be enough? Zai should be the first one to go down. He does, and Magical starting to right-click pretty hard. Yapzor dies as well. Puppey going to go down, and this is exactly what they needed. Smoke screen down. Will they be able to get Nisha? It's going to be bounty run stolen by Pasha right there as well. Nisha just trying to right-click. There's going to be the dust pop. He's trying to run, gets a tornado off. He's alive for now, but not for much longer. He's moving.
They get the dust on him.
No way he lives here, right?
Oh,
There's
the long-range
banish.
disruption. Holy crap, the ether lens plus the cast range talent.
He's moved. What? Oh my goodness. They double TP'd. They're like, nah, you are not getting away. He should take. Do you get the spider damage, or do you want to scale more late gaming?
He's taking spiderlings, the spawn spiderlings damage in CDR, so I assume he's going to take the attack damage on the spiders.
And bottom lane, by the way, there's a tier 3 tower gone. Well, not yet. Wait up. Now it's gone. And there's going to be the roar. Who are they going to go on? It's Broodmother. They just run forward. That's going to be an easy kill. That's a dieback, by the way. There's going to be the double put together.
Double edge.
Double edge. We do so much damage, but the big heal from Puppey, is it enough, though? Not for YapzOr as he dies. Zai getting chased down by all these spiderlings. Crystallized, BK beat up. Matumba Man, he hasn't even used his ulti yet, trying to right-click Pasha, and instead they want to turn to Crystallize. He tricks the trade out. Looks like Secret will be able to get out, but that is a buyback. And will they just run Nisha, as Nisha's like, see you at Roshan.
I love it.
So we do have an initiation possibly on the bottom lane. Matumba Man tanking some big damage here. Might die to his own illusions. But the snowball to save
Rax
one
is
life.
already down.
It is. They're going for the melee, but that is going to be the repair kit used. Slowly healing it up as Axe's tornadoes fly.
Alacrity on the catapult.
It's doing work.
And
the solar crest. That boy is working.
That's the real carry.
It actually is. Look at how buffy he is. 50 damage, 30 armor on the catapult. They're trying to kill it. They just can't. They're going to jump on the backside. Wait, Magical. Will he be okay? It's a nice save from Illies. A ton of damage being done. Can they at least bring down the Tusk? But he gets healed up. Matumba Man just right-clicking. It will be a roar on the BKB Broodmother. Do they have enough physical damage to bring him down? No. He doesn't have his ulti, though, so he is going to have to run away.
Spider.
Punch onto Crystallize, and now Crystallize in the backside. He will blink strike forward. Tricks of the trade. Tornado won't end up hitting him. The axes almost bring him down, but not quite yet. Instead, it will be
They're
Pasha.
just all full health.
They are. They can't do anything. The repair kit
God.
not going to do anything. And as you said, they're all full life except for YapzOr, and he's like, well, I got a Spear Vessel. I'm fine.
I think that's the impact of Chen that is the only. This
We
is
don't
really
see
the
as much,
This is the palpable effect of Chen, where you use all of your spells. You actually nuke them all down to like half, and if they don't die,
where'd their base go? By the way, they only lost one hero, but they're gonna lose 6 Raxes just like that. You can't
this
defend.
Is game, man.
Yeah, it is GG called by Crystallize, just like that. I don't blame him. It literally is just GG there. Wow, a well-played game by Navi in the first 1 to 25 minutes, but we keep going back to it, BSJ. The efficiency of Secret.
Because I don't think you want to put safe lane Prophet against Timber. Looks like it will be a Matumba Man Medusa in this case as Nisha jumps onto the Monkey King, but the draft's done now, gentlemen.
Kind of just serving as a barrier in front of towers, and that's what Medusa does well also. And
double
Magical,
range
though.
creep deny. He
Who's
might just
killing
go
who
down
here?
for
He has Snake.
That's
the
gonna
fish.
be close.
Wow.
Look.
As Zai looking to dive aggressively again, pump faking the chakram, and actually forces Crystallize back into it, but who's killing who here?
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
well it's Ilias and Nature's Prophet. Yeah, now YapzOr, he's getting in trouble. Another nice 3-man stun. Is that stun enough to get him out of there? No, big kill there.
But there was a Courier death and a Mars death.
There was.
In the bottom lane.
But
so we may see that come into play at some point when it comes to catching the Monkey King, but they want this outpost back.
The cookie stun doesn't hit too. He just silences them up. If they both take it, they'll still get it. No, they just want to go for the kill. The outpost will be lost, but you get the kill, and it's both owned by Dire. Yeah,
and
for
4
sure.
bounty runes.
They want to defend this, though. YapzOr TP's in. Matumba Man level 11. He is pretty
Only
farmed.
Level 5 Shaker, though.
Yeah, no ulti quite yet. There's going to be the Mars. The Spear is going to miss, though. Pasha, I think they might just need back up. Maybe not. But Matumba Man's actually eating so much damage just from Ilias. In comes Zai, though. He's running him down. Will that be a solo kill on Snapfire? No, gets the stun. And now it is Zai versus the world. But it seems like Zai's beating the world. Is he Atlas himself? The 3-man stun coming out from YapzOr. They get the kill. Jesus. Now Crystallize is in trouble. He's just getting right-clicked down. And Zai, don't do it to him. Is he even going to die? No. Oh my!
He used the sprout tree,
and then he just falls off of a Magical. He's getting over the TP. There's no way, right? Is there a way? There is. He makes it.
Ooh.
But still a 2-for-0 trade. Zai actually just 1v40 sat there.
And that seems to be the power of this Timbersaw. And he's just going to keep walking at buildings. See how he was just a barrier for Team Secret. As Nisha utilizes that ultimate. Blade Mail doesn't affect his summons.
It doesn't, but now Nisha is in a little bit of trouble. Nice spear. Lift plus spear. You're hitting that one. So 1-for-1 trade.
But look at the map, right? You have this Timbersaw is effectively a mobile wall as the Earthshaker is enabling him so well. But
gonna
this
go
may be
for it.
enough. I'm doubtful.
He
They have
has the
Snapfire
hood.
ult, though.
21 charges Zai. Is he going to pop it? He pops the hood. Not the 21 charges. There they are. He is still alive.
the lift.
Nice
One-time lift.
Slayer.
That's exactly what they have to do. But
Yep,
meanwhile, top, is this going to be a kill onto Crystallize?
Oh,
This
it
is the
sure
price
looks like
you
it.
pay
They're TPing
for spending
in.
so many heroes bottom. He has a blade mail of his own. And this may
Wait,
actually
they
be a good turn by Navi.
Nisha, Puppey, will they go down? There's one right click onto him. Nisha, is he going to go down? He can jump to the trees as of now, but he's still just running in there. He will jump away, but still saves his teammate. Wait, Magical, he sees him. They're still just jumping. Do we have anything? Slayer gets pinged out, but
He can stun
too
for health.
quick. And there it is.
the blade mail.
Oh, my goodness.
Picks up that Ring of Aquila immediately. Very good value for him.
Dragon scale as well for Crystallize. Now they're thinking about bringing down Zai again. Possibly there's going to be the cookie. It will
No
hit the
reactive
stun.
for now.
They're going to try to with no reactive and a ton of magic tips. That will be enough. Well played. We've seen that Mars Snapfire combo before, and it is pretty potent.
Which they have shown mid lane on Crystallize. That gives them all the information they need to continue pushing bottom on Zai.
Ulti, they're going to get the spear into it. Medusa is going to take a ton of damage. That's
No Manta.
Snapfire combo again. Manta is on cooldown, but on the backside it will be Zai trying to right-click him down. The Fisher to block him out. He might have actually blocked Matumba Man out. The Ghoster on top of him just doing so much damage. Magical goes down. Slayer goes down the backside. They're committing so much to Medusa, but he does finally go down. It's a 2-for-2. Zai misses another Timber Chain. He is going to just throw out that Spirit Siphon. Zai wands up Blade Mail of his own as well. There's the
Nice
spear back
spear.
into the tree. This should be a kill on him. Well played by Navi. 3-for-2 team fight there.
And they're still losing.
They
In
are.
terms of net worth. What the hell?
Oh, he tries to break down the trees. Nice try by Ilias.
Out the
But
damage rather than having to make sure he's more survivable. He's just going to be chilling in trees most of the time in these fights anyway. And
smoked up. Zai as well as Puppey. Will they go for it? There's going to be a silence because
the Phantom onto the
oh
Ancient.
no, Puppey makes a mistake, but Crystallize still just getting run at. Ooh, fakes out the ulti on Nisha. BKB is popped by the Death Prophet. They are locked together so they can't move. No ulti even used by the Death Prophet. Quiet. Ilias is just dying after that ulti. He goes down. Pasha gets a nice spear
Gets
on
his
Matumba
BKB
Man.
delivered.
But yeah, they might have to just run away. Crystallize gets frozen. The Ghosts are doing a ton of damage. Blade Mill pop, but they're just right-clicking this DP down. They can't make it out. And this is looking like an easy cleanup fight. Pasha trying to bulwark himself away. A nice spear, actually, but I don't think that's going to be enough. There's the Yapsor to bonk him. Gets the kill and a 3 for there.
like it's kind of impossible to avoid the right click, right? So if you're going to BKB and you're going to run in, you don't have options to like Yules, you don't have options to Ghost Scepter, you just need armor.
Ooh, bottom. They do finally find Puppey, or do they? Magical TP'd in. This might have been a bait. Puppey Guardian Grieves himself. He's almost full. It's the perfect double silence. Do they have the damage to bring him down? It's going to be a BKB used by Magical. He wants to at least kill Puppey, and he does. Zai killing Pasha on the backside, but he will just run away. Magical dives through his BKB. Yapsor bops him on the head. Ilias TP's out, makes it. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but it's your middle for a support. The support did buy back. Who's getting it? Nisha looks like, not the
Really,
Medusa.
not the Medusa.
So it looks like they want to. They just want to hit these heroes to kill the building.
I think they don't want to reveal that they have this.
Okay.
So if Medusa walks down the mid lane with a double damage on, then that's not as potent as surprising them with the Monkey King having one.
Because he smoked as well. They did smoke up with this double damage, so we might be in for surprise. There's going to be the other repair kit. It's a spear back, but Nisha jumps in with the double damage. There's the Absol.
Fisher.
He gets a double, but they are able to get
The
their
leash.
BKBs off. Will Crystallize survive? He's got his ghost out. Matumba Man just right-click him, and they are stuck together. Pasha goes down. Crystallize getting chased. And it's
so
just
sick.
a 1-for-0, but what a chain combo there. And they just go down to bottom. They're like, well, there's no repair kit here, so we'll just go hit this. Nisha will hit the tower, so that Deso even helps the tower, pushing so much more. And look at Zai just standing there. Slayer does end up getting the steal on that. Looks a little bit goofy, but they're not even attacking right now.
Dude, that was so sick. The Monkey King Boundless Strike into the Earthshaker Fissure, into the Monkey King ult, into the Echo Slam. Dude, they just had no chance there at all. That was
a nice timed combo. They bring down a full set of racks. They can go middle. I believe that was the last repair kit used on the racks, so no more of those. Zai, he's like, sure, I'd love to tank those up. Has the +8 reactive armor stack, so even tankier.
the Lotus Orb lift.
Gets lower. Crystallize. Oh!
Swinging a
little bit of a miss there from Nisha. Yeah, but the spear back. They find Matumba Man. He is running out of mana, so he doesn't have the most effective HP. Can they burst him down? He mantas, but there's the Spirit Siphon. Now he's just going to square up. It's the wait. That's the Rapier. The Rapier's on the ground, but Pasha goes down. Who actually picked it up? It's Nisha.
What?
Nisha dies. There's a Rapier on the freaking floor. Does Magical have it? He does. This boy does damage. Did they just toss it away? Oh my goodness. Puppey. He makes it out, but Magical, look at his net worth.
Are we going to game 3?
Was.
Bottom?
Ooh, Pasha could be in trouble. Nisha throws it out, will jump down. Yapzor hits the stun, hits him in the back. There's the Monkey King ulti, there's the Fisher, there's the full ulti, and yep, they get him. Pasha just trying to make space in that bottom lane. He does.
Your ultimate that it lowers the cooldown, but instead of the cooldown being 1.4 during your ultimate, it is 3.5 second cooldown in general. So.
Oh, top lane. They're going to find Yapzor. This is the first kill in a while.
Wow.
That's a quick one. Pasha actually does so much damage. A bit ago.
There hasn't been a kill for like 12 minutes.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Wow.
Both of them have rapiers. Neither one wants to give it up. Oh, Nisha. BKB versus BKB. He does so much more damage. You're just dead.
Yeah,
you're straight up just dead. Magical just right clicks you. You're forced to pop the BKB to get a Bloodthorn, and yeah.
Ooh. Who would take that? Who's the dream? Monkey King would be pretty good.
Yeah, Monkey. What about on Dire's side? Who do you want to give it to? You already have one on DP. You have one on Rubik. Is it the Mars? Is it the Snapfire? Do you want the Snapfire one in this game, or is it not very good?
It's point blank, and you don't really have a hero that needs to go in that way.
Oh, but we might have to fight. They are smoked up. Magical on the backside. He might be found by himself. Oh my goodness, are they going to be able to bring him down? He does have that set. He BKBs up. Will he just Satanic and turn around? No. They're trying to get out of their Pasha. Gets stunned up with the Glimmer
getting gone again.
Medusa on the backside, as you say, getting gone. He's lost all his mana. He's Satanic's up though, and there's the Aeon Disc proc. Both fights going on at once. They're turning it. Who's winning? It looks like it might be Crystallized going down, taking so much chance, but he eats the cheese. He makes it out. They link up together. There's going to be a silence. It's only used onto the Timber Saw. Bounty Rune, Crystallized, like, I'll be taking that. 950 experience from those outposts. There's going to be a spear.
Yeah,
it actually doesn't stun. Yeah, Nisha. He gets lifted up. Will he get thrown back? Look at a Timeless Relic. He throws him back. Pasha, the first one to go down. They should bring down Nisha. There's the dunk from Yapzor. Hits on it too. But Death probably gets fully healed from the ultimate coming back, and now Magical. He is by himself. Is he going to get run down here? He is. Timber Chain. Magical is about to lose his Divine Rapier. There's the silence, and there's his life. Crystallized goes down. Magical goes down. Is that a double Rapier? No, Nisha.
Give it to Nisha.
Wait, who did they get? Is it just there?
No, it's there. It's on the ground. Give it to Nisha. Totally. That goes on all your monkeys.
There it is.
Oh my god, he hits for 700 with Jingo active.
And now all of a sudden, if they're able to walk up this high ground, you have monkeys that are going to be sitting there doing 800 damage.
This is rough.
Whatever.
Magical doesn't even have that Rapier. Has to buy a Chrysalis, but 34 damage compared to 330 is a big difference. There's going to be the ulti thrown. One tier 4 tower about to go down. Zide chasing Slayer. There's going to be the ulti by Pasha. Yeah, Nisha does have that Aegis. They want to bring him down even just once. The Lotus Orb's there. Pasha pushes them back with the Havoc Hammer. There's going to be the first life, but Pasha gets frozen.
The monkeys are hitting the tier 4s.
He's dead, and they are. The tier 4s just dying. Nisha won't be able to get his Boundless Strike off. He's throwing out his ulti, but he gets silenced. Now he BKBs. He's going to throw out the ulti finally. It's going to be in a giant AoE. It's looking like it'll be the end. Yapzor makes it out, and look at how big it is. It is just going to be the end as Crystallized trying to defend such a well-played game by both teams, but there can only